Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my deputiness of all turtles. We're getting right back into this. Let's go. Okay, smokey, hey, Italian. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. And maybe a few beers, if you know what I mean. Ha ha ha! I'm human, I swear. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it would help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. And you know, maybe I can get a little freaky deaky with some of these girls here. Isn't that right, Vagu? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I want to fuck all of you. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought... Vagu? Why'd they all sink? You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Maybe I'm the... like the antagonist. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Are they all gonna spring back up? Yeah, they're all gonna spring back up. Okay. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hoo boy, I know some other things I want her to jump up and down on. Moving on. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Now I'm going Scottish. Wow, Monica, you are just... Monica looks over at me once more. Vagu, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, about that. Can I just go? Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Vagu, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore, because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Sayori's awesome. She's the kind of enthusiast that I need. With that, the two of us depart the clubroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Why? And of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. And maybe some other things will grow, if you know what I mean. My pea plant at home, it's dying, it's worrying me. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, I actually get to write the poem. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem most. Okay, so she's kind of shy. So I'm guessing she likes... Oh, she likes horror, so she'll like darker stuff. She's cute, so she'll like cuter stuff, and she's like happy all the time, so she'll like happy stuff. Well, I really like Sayori. Yuri is definitely cute, but I don't know about Natsuki. She seems like the type that's strong and independent, you know, angry because she likes you. I might go with Natsuki. Yuri's cute though. Which one of these girls should I go with? I have an idea. I'll save, and then I'll complete the game with one, then another, and another. That way, this will be like the biggest. Cause I don't know. I don't have a big like thing on my channel yet, so. So we'll go with Natsuki first. So she likes Valentine. Poof. Boop. Rainbow. No, damn it. Puppy. Disaster. Infallible. Incongruent. Sugar. Socks. Pure. Flower. Marshmallow. Climax! Sorry. Awesome. Bouncy. Games. Laugh. Childhood. Romance. Hi again, Vagoo. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha 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 ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Vagoo. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. It's not manga. Why would I say manga? Did I say manga before? I better not have. It's manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Vagoo always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work even without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Dude, Sayori, we're like soulmates, bruh. You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Vagoo can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sarah made it sound like a big deal, and it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it, if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Ugh, like my collection of priceless balls. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? You freaking nerd! Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. It might be manga. I'm pretty sure it's manga, though. There's no E. Look, if I'm saying it wrong, don't let it get to you. How did you know, anyway? I don't know. Maybe because you fucking talked about it, you freaking idiot. I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. You know what else is written on the face? A dick. You shouldn't have fallen asleep with your brother home last night. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it from my hand. She then turns it to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, so much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. Other than, like... Sorry, I spaced out, what? I know that feel. That's a weird... What? I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. Oh, she's telling me like, okay, I'm stupid. Sorry. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. I don't know, I feel like I can't go higher pitches for women's voices. I would love to give her like this sort of voice, but it sounds like a 18th century maid. You know? But also because she's like the smallest, I like to think that she has this deep, booming voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Vagoo. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Sorry. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe.
Don't just stand there.
Ooh, ooh. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Whew, if only it were that easy, man, right? Like, you know, 1 second you're gay, the next, you know, small first-year high school student grabs you by the arm and... You know, I don't think about my jokes before I say them. I'm sorry. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. Oh, we're not allowed to see this? The hell? She passed on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Oh, did I mention that I love these styles of games? I love these styles of games. And normally they'll have, like, animations for each thing, but I guess this isn't one of them. Oh, okay. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Wait,
what? Just take the 2 chairs and put them together. It's almost like you're too stupid to figure it out. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
What is that?
I guess it'd be easier to be close together like this.
Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Now that I can say it's a particularly bad thing, I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
No, really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school, typical slice-of-life affair. I grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot?
Well, obviously, you freaking idiot.
What do you think I am? Somebody who eats books? She like leans over and takes out a book and starts shoving the papers in her mouth.
You think I would...
hang on.
You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean... Well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's this really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop, and that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining, but later on there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen, that's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. I would like to know about these touching parts. It's all females, right? Can you show me? Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
Ooh-ah! Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. You haven't spent an episode charging your powers yet.
Good save.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well...
Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something.
Yeah? Why does that matter?
It doesn't, I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh, okay, so now we're sitting on the... Oh my god. Look at that adorable face, though.
Oh, what? Sorry, I got lost staring in your eyes.
We read for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple chapters at this point. Yeah. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so.
Or if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Huh?
You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. And they just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like,
"This is for kids! Hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet?"
Makes me want to punch them in the face!
Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Huh? Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's not safe. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica is kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. It's adorable! Sorry. Is it green? Why is it slightly tinted green? Yeah, not now. Sorry. It's just, that's adorable.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is one of my favorite characters.
Minori is one of my favorite characters. You always feel a little bad for her, since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself.
Okay, everyone.
Eh?
Are you all ready with today's poems?
Oh, come on!
Oh, sorry. Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. This is one of my two emotes, just, you know. Oh, no, I missed it. No! Though you do look pretty cozy over there.
Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me.
Gross.
Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but...
Monica just said, "Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you."
Eh? Is that really alright?
I say that,
I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you.
By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchanging for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face.
Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Oh, okay. So with that, it's the end of this video. That's what that is. Thank you everybody so much for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like down below, and of course comments are always appreciated. And if you want to see more of my day upbeatness and my doing, subscribe. And I'll see all of you guys in the next video. Bye. Stay derpy out there.